Hey guys, and welcome to day 9 in a row of my daily morning shaves. So this has just been going really well and I'm really enjoying making these videos, so I hope you guys are enjoying the videos, so I'm going to continue to make them at this point in time. So I have a few things I want to talk about, but I'm going to go ahead and get started here and just talk while I'm making my lather and stuff like that. Just got out of the shower, facial hair nice, hydrated, ready to go. I already filled up my sink with some hot tap water. And for today's shave, I'm using the Sterling shaving soap. This is in the Bay Rum scent, which I had blooming here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this water and add this to my face. Might as well, it has soap in it. Now, a few people commented, you might as well use this water if you have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the bloom water. There we go. And for today's shave, I'm going to be using, once again, my Semogue 1250 boar hair brush. Knock out the extra water here. I'm going to load up some hotter water because it was soaking. There we go. And I am going to load up from the puck. So one thing I wanted to talk about today is boar versus badger hair brushes. People are asking me which one do I prefer and why. So first of all, badger hair brushes, I love them. They're incredible brushes. The bristles are, the hairs in there, they're so soft, they're small, they make it lather very, very nicely. I love badger hair. But as I'm a face lather, I want something with a little bit of backbone. And to get a good backbone with badger hair, you've gotta have a lot of badger hairs in there, packed so tightly that it gives it backbone. And that takes a lot of hairs, and those end up being really expensive brushes. My favorite badger hair brush I have is the Chubby 2 and Best Badger. That's a $180 brush. It's just ridiculously expensive. I love the brush. It's my favorite brush, but it's really expensive. So now let's go on to boar hair brushes. So boar hair is soft. It wears in time. As you use it, they're like human hairs. They get split and they get softer and softer. I really like that aspect of boar hair brushes. You kind of have a relationship with them because you see them develop when you first get them, and they get better and better as time goes on. It's really, really nice. But all boar hair brushes, in my experience, they've got great backbone, and which is great for face lathering. And it's not only that they're cheaper, it's not only that they're like half the price of good badger hair brushes, they're a fraction of the price. You can get a great boar hair brush for 10, 20 bucks. That's why I go boar hair. I think it's a great deal. I'd rather try out more boar hair brushes so I can show you guys my experience with them than badger hair brushes. And I got in this originally to save money, which is questionable at this point in time. But regardless, a cheap brush that works great, that's the way to go. Alright, more than enough soap load up here. Have a beautiful lather already coming out of here. Like I said, Bay Rum, we go ahead and start face lathering. So that's why I go boar hair brushes. I can't find any reason why not to. Even though I prefer badger, those really nice badger are just such a pleasure to use. I just don't see the necessity. I get great shaves with boar hair brushes, so that's my preference. So with Sterling soaps, I always start off a little dry, like here, and then I add in a little bit of water at a time to get it where I want. I think you guys can see this getting denser. There you go, paint over it. Beautiful. Awesome lather, great scent, love that Bay Rum. So once again for today's shave, I'm going to be using my Record 37C with a Persona Lab Blue blade in it. This is the third shave on this blade. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to start off going cross grain. I only have 1 day of growth, so I don't really have to cut down like with that initial pass with the grain to get it shorter. It's already pretty short, so I'm going to start off going cross grain and see how it goes. And I'm not going to speed up today's film. A few people asked to just go normal speed, so that's what I'm going to do, and I will interject and talk when I need to here. But I'm going to start cross grain. I'm going to go with the grain under the chin. This is another sensitive area for me right here. So if you guys have sensitive areas on your face, just go with the grain in those areas. Even if you only go over the areas once. As long as you have good technique, it'll probably be enough. So like right here, with the grains going up, it's a sensitive area for me, so that's what I do. Great slickness from the soap. All right. First pass, awesome. Lots of slickness behind, pretty close. I want to clean up a little bit. Going cross grain, I'm just not really used to. Neck feels good. I'm just not used to going cross grain on the first pass. Beautiful lather, this sterling, always. Great lather, great slickness, and the post shaves, incredible. All right, gonna go cross grain the other direction. Get under my nose, I just come in here, go like this, roll down the lip, get really close in at an angle on both sides. Then I check. And that does the trick. All right, go this direction. And to get my chin, this is not a sensitive area at all for me. My chin is very resilient, so I can kind of go over it multiple times, multiple directions. There we go, feels great. Maybe a little bit outside. Got my neck a little bit. I might bleed here. I just hit my lip where I made it bleed yesterday from the previous shave. Alright, I'm just going to take this lather, rub it on my face because it has such good moisturizing properties. I'm going to rub it on and then rinse off. Alright, awesome shave. Wow, very close. Like I mentioned before, daily shaving, my skin has gotten a lot more resilient. On the first couple shaves, like day 2, 3, my skin was still feeling a little raw from the previous shave, so I was going very lightly just to get a clean shave, but I wasn't going for like a BBS smooth shave. But now, pretty much every day, I can get it really, really smooth, pretty much all over my face. The neck, I still have to like tread a little carefully, but it's no irritation down here, not inflamed. I did open this up from previous injury there from shaving, but feels great. Incredibly happy with this shave. Love Sterling. Sterling soaps are some of my favorite soaps out there. Not only are they very slick, but they're a great price, and the post shave's awesome. Anyway, really like that a lot. It's a great shave. And once again, for today's post shave, I'm going to be using the Nivea Original Post Shave Balm. This just gives a little bit more moisture than the Sensitive balm does. And right now it is terrible outside. We have freezing rain and need the extra protection today for sure. Because going out with a fresh shave when it's really cold, you can really feel it, and it really dries up my skin quickly if I don't protect it well. Alright, there we go. That was today's shave. Thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate all the support and comments. I'm learning a lot and really enjoying this process. So Thanks again, and stay tuned. Another video coming tomorrow.